Now, from WYDC TV, this is Big Fox News at 10.
Good evening, I'm Scott Beadle with Big Fox News. The mega toy store chain Toys R Us announced today it plans to close or sell all of its roughly 750 U.S. stores. The retailer filed for bankruptcy about 6 months ago and has been struggling to pay off its debt, which is close to $8 billion. 33,000 workers are expected to lose their jobs, including dozens at the Horsehead store.
I feel it's pretty sad because as a kid I used to go to Toys R Us with my parents and we had a lot of fun shopping in the store, pushing buttons and stuff, you know. I loved looking through the catalog, making my wish list for Christmas and hoping Santa would bring me what I want.
Are you going to bring your kids to Toys R Us so they can have a memory of it before it closes?
We were here last weekend actually, and then we heard the news that they were closing. It was kind of sad. My kids were both disappointed.
Toys R Us had a rough holiday season and struggled to keep up with competitors like Walmart and online stores. The toy store has been around for about 6 decades. Customers say they'll miss the chain, the mascot, Jeffrey the giraffe, and the catchy "I'm a Toys R Us kid" jingle. No word when the Horseheads location is set to close, but the retailer is in the process of liquidation. A candlelight vigil will be held this Saturday at 7:30 for the victims of the fire on Home Street in Elmira. Samuel Sheridan, along with his 2 children, Trinity and Omar, were killed in last Saturday's fire. Today, messages, flowers, and stuffed animals rest on their front porch. The vigil will take place outside of their home at 203 Home Street in Elmira's south side. Flowers, clothes, and food can be brought to the vigil for the surviving members of the family who have lost everything. Shirts, jeans, and shoes can be dropped off at 357 Norton Street in Elmira for the 4 boys who survived the fire. A substitute teacher in Towanda is accused of sexually assaulting a student. 25-year-old Whitney Roberts of New Hampshire was a substitute teacher for the Towanda Area School District. Police say the incident happened on November 18th with a 17-year-old male student. Roberts was arraigned and released on $10,000 bond. Today, little evidence remained from the snowstorm that we had at the beginning of the week. The sun was shining today and was taking care of what was left of the snow. But even though the spring begins in just 5 days, there is a chance we could be in for more snow next week. Chief Meteorologist Chris Summers is up next with your Big Fox forecast.
Here's your local stock market update from Big Fox. Now, your Twin Tiers forecast from Big Fox.
And welcome back, everyone. Taking a look at our forecast temperatures from today. Here's our highs across much of the Twin Tiers today. Temperatures upper 30s and low 40s is helping to melt a little bit of that snow across our region. But it looks like some chillier temperatures are going to move back in as we head to our Friday. Winds are going to pick up once again Friday afternoon. And looking for highs basically in the upper 20s and low 30s across much of the area. So looking like highs will be about 10 degrees colder than we saw for today. So that's what we expect to see. Mostly cloudy, breezy conditions across our region for Friday. As we head into the weekend, though, it looks like dry weather will be in the forecast both Saturday and Sunday. Not quite as cold. We're still going to be on the chillier side, but looking like highs should get very close to 40 as we head to both Saturday and Sunday this weekend. Maybe next chance of some light snow, though, coming in early next week. Something to keep an eye on for about Tuesday or Wednesday. We could see increasing chances of a few light snow showers next week. Here's what it looks like for our Friday. Again, windy and colder weather coming back in. Wouldn't be surprised to see a few flurries around just to our north and to our east. Again, not really expecting too much here around the Corning or Elmira area. Twin Tiers area looking pretty good, actually. Again, going to be a little bit colder as our highs will only be in the upper 20s and low 30s as we head to Friday afternoon. Let's take a look at that 7-day forecast. 31 degrees a high on our Friday. The weekend looking pretty good, though, as far as dry weather expected both Saturday and Sunday. Lots of sunshine. 39 the high temperature on your Saturday. 38 by Sunday, partly to mostly cloudy skies. Even next week, though, looking like temperatures are going to stay on the chillier side. Tuesday, Wednesday, when we see that next chance of possibly seeing another snowflake flying throughout the air, maybe just some flurries or light snow showers as we head to the middle part of next week. Overnight lows, though, dipping into the teens, so winter really hanging on. Again, spring does officially start next Tuesday. It looks like winter's going to hang on even a few days into spring across our area next week. But enjoy the sunshine this weekend. It looks like we'll see at least a little bit better weather this weekend, even though it will be on the colder side.
Well, it's no joke. A former TV weatherman has legally changed his name to meteorologist Drew Anderson and says he plans to run for Congress in Pennsylvania under that new moniker.
And Anderson is collecting signatures to get on the Republican primary ballot for a run against U.S. Representative Lloyd Smucker. Anderson says he's looking for climate change in Washington, D.C. Well, good luck to him. I mean, to change your name and actually be officially called meteorologist, for in his case, Drew Anderson, I don't know. That's something I don't want to do, but you know, I mean, I enjoy my career. I hope my career lasts a long time, but that's kind of like permanent. That's like till the end of time. So
good way to get name recognition, though.
Very good way. Good for him.
Thanks for joining us for Big Fox News. Have a great night.